Welcome back. So today we are going to create a VM with PowerShell. Let's go ahead and start. So on the right corner you can see a icon here called Cloud Shell. Let's go ahead and click that. So let's go to the advanced settings. Since we have no storage mounted, let's go ahead and name. So I'm just selecting default things that I've created recently. Even this is so this should be fine. Let's go ahead and create. So once it is created, we'll use some commands in the PowerShell to create the virtual machine. And we will also try to stop the virtual machine in the PowerShell using some commands which is specified in the Microsoft Docs. So it's done. Now let's try to create resource group. So I have copied the command and just paste it. Some error, but you can see the status, it is succeeded. What about the other one? Let's go ahead and do that once again. So now it's good. There is no error. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and create a virtual machine. So these are the commands that need to be used when you want to create a virtual machine. So I'll be keeping this in the description. So the username is Azure user, and password is, let me copy and paste. So the process started. Our virtual machine is being created. So I have recently tried this, so I think that's the reason I've got few errors here. Maybe it takes some time to refresh, so I think that's the reason. So you can see the VM has been created. Let's try to go to VM, virtual machines. So you can see our VM has been created. So you can see the options. If you want to check like what are the default options that it has given, you can go and check all these default options if you want. So in this case, I'm trying another command to get the information of the name and resource group and few others like location and status. So you can see our VM is running, and even we can see it has already started running. So it is in the running state. Let's go ahead and stop the VM now. So for that, this is the command. So to suspend it, you have to click yes. In this case, I'll be typing yes. Well, it takes a few minutes to process this request. So now you can see I was able to click the stop button, but in few minutes it will be disappearing. So I can't click the stop button since we already stopped it using the PowerShell. So once it's done, it will be in the deallocated state. We'll be getting the information using some code. Once this is done, let us go and paste that thing. There you go. So it has stopped. So status is succeed, but still I'm seeing it. Let's go ahead and refresh. There you go. Now you can see I'm able to start, but I can't stop because we already have stopped it. So let's go ahead and get the information of it. Now you can see it has been deallocated since we have stopped it. So this is how you can use few commands to create your virtual machine and perform some operations. And I just want to show you Azure Quickstart Templates as well. So these are the few templates which you can use in your Azure. So in this case, I'll be using some default VM. So let's see. So there is a simple Windows VM which we will be using now. So you can see deploy to Azure. Let's click that and let's click the ID. So now you can see we have so the template has loaded, and you can edit the template, and you can edit the parameters as well, and you can visualize it. So you can see you can edit it if you want to, but in this case I'm not editing anything, and even the parameters as well. So these are the parameters that you can see. And coming to visualize, you can see how this template is configured. So this is how it is. So I can create a new group, or I can take existing group, and I can directly review and create it. So my VM will be created. So even you can use this quick starts, which is way simpler than going manually. So I just want to show you this quick starts as well. So hope you guys have understood the concept of quick starts as well as configuring through PowerShell. So hope you guys have understood. If you like the video, please click the like button below, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys.